Money versus truth. Money calls to us with glittering hands and promises of comfort. It whispers of freedom, success, and admiration. It sings of doors that open effortlessly, lives that sparkle with ease, and respect that comes without labor. Yet behind its shine lies a question we all must face. What will you sacrifice to hold it? Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. He feels the pull, a high-paying offer, a path paved with ease and recognition. Yet every fiber of his being resists, for it is not what we get, but what we become that defines our wealth. Each night he dreams of comfort, yet wakes with unease, a shadow creeping through his conscience. Money often tempts, but the soul resists only truth. He lies awake, staring at the ceiling, imagining the life he could lead if he surrendered, imagining the life he could lead if he stayed true. He remembers the small moments of honesty, the choices he made when no one was watching, the voice within that refused compromise. A teacher once told him, "Integrity is the currency of the soul." That lesson echoes louder now than ever. The shadow of compromise grows heavier with every step away from yourself. He recalls childhood mornings when coins found on the street tempted him, and yet he returned them to their owners. The pride in doing right then was small, almost invisible, but it was there, and it grows now, deep and unshakable, demanding recognition. Temptation returns, more urgent than before, the money, the admiration, the doors it could open, all gleaming, all immediate. And yet he knows to enter them, he must betray his own principles. To betray one's own conscience is a poverty no riches can cure. He walks through the city streets, observing people everywhere. A man smiles, holding briefcases heavy with wealth, yet eyes hollow with unspoken regret. A woman flaunts her luxury, but the tension in her shoulders whispers of choices she cannot undo. He sees the faces, and he sees the mirrors of what could become of him. The choices he makes are not isolated. They ripple across his soul and the world he inhabits. He reflects on the allure of power. Money can shield, it can comfort, it can elevate, but it cannot cleanse the conscience or satisfy the longing for self-respect. Better a life of honesty and hardship than luxury in dishonor. He repeats this line quietly, letting it seep into every corner of his being, letting it anchor him in a world that tempts betrayal at every turn. He recalls conversations long ago, friends and family warning about the cost of compromise, about the subtle erosion of self. And now, those warnings feel like prophecies, guiding him through the storm of temptation. The soul recognizes truth even when the world shouts otherwise. He sits alone in quiet moments, pondering what wealth truly is. Is it the numbers in a bank account, the gleam of possessions, the respect of peers, or is it the alignment between one's actions and one's inner compass, the harmony of conscience and deed? And he remembers the shadow, Jung's idea of the parts we hide, suppress, or deny. The temptation is not external alone. It arises from within, from desire, from fear, from the whisper of what could be. He confronts that shadow, naming it, observing it, understanding that only by facing it can he remain whole. He contemplates the road not taken. Luxury, applause, ease, yes. But at what cost? To bend, to betray, to compromise. These are currencies that bankrupt the self. And he sees that even money cannot fill the emptiness of betrayal, that no fortune can restore what is lost when the soul is sold. He breathes slowly, feeling the weight of choice. The quiet of truth is profound, unassuming, yet unyielding. And he knows. To choose truth is not to choose ease. It is to walk a path of discipline, of struggle, of persistence. Yet in that path lies freedom. Freedom of conscience, of alignment, of the self intact. And so he chooses truth. He chooses struggle over ease, integrity over applause. He walks forward, not untested, not without doubt, but whole. And in each step, he feels the quiet strength of a life lived authentically, a life that honors the soul more than the world's temptations. For in the end, what is wealth if you lose yourself? What is power if it comes at the expense of your own being? What is success if it silences the voice within that tells you who you are? He smiles softly, feeling the weight lift, the shadow recede, and the alignment of action and conscience settle deep within him. In the silence, he understands money is a tool, a test, a mirror. But truth is the foundation, and the soul's foundation cannot be shaken. He steps into the world, eyes open, heart awake, choices guided not by glitter, but by the light of his own inner compass. He is not wealthy by gold alone. He is wealthy in integrity. He is rich in self, and so he walks on carrying nothing but truth, understanding that this is the wealth no one can take, the currency that never devalues, and the power that sustains beyond all earthly measure. And so he walks on, carrying nothing but truth, understanding that this is the wealth no one can take, the currency that never devalues, and the power that sustains beyond all earthly measure. If these words have stirred something in you, if this journey of truth versus money has made you reflect, then walk with us further. There are more stories, more reflections, more hidden truths waiting to be uncovered. Subscribe so you do not miss the next step of this journey, for the path of truth is long and we walk it together.